So in this scene of the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy movie, there is some kind of super AI, and it's asked, what's the meaning to life? And I think this scene holds many clues, and it's often Elon Musk often makes references to this movie. And if you know my channel, I suspect Musk to be or to play the role of the second beast, the false prophet, which is setting up the beast system. And with his site x.com and with all his Starlink and all his tech stuff. So he's the false prophet who makes false promises about AI and the bright future, but he gives us some clues who he is. And so let's watch this scene, and I will go into it and yeah, and decipher the whole thing.
The answer to the ultimate question of life, the universe, and everything is 42.
42, and that's of course a reference to the 42 month of the beast, when the mark of the beast will be rolled out, and which began, in my opinion, in this year. And there is also a clue to it in this movie, and as we can see here, there's another clue, like I love Donald Trump. Yeah, which is the first beast or plays the role of the Antichrist, the anti-hero. But there are more clues in this scene, and yeah, let me go into it. So yeah, the supercomputer, as we see it here, is like he has a big brain. It's like a metaphor to the brain, but he's also on a pedestal. Like he's he's worshipped like a god, and he's even golden, like Donald Trump. He has his whole Oval Office in gold, the Golden Dawn, as we could say, and even his face is golden or orange. And yeah, that is of course a reference to the mind, who or the mind which we are trapped in. And yeah, the answer, but the answer is a clue, because to get out of this mind, yeah, we have these 42 months in which we are in right now, in my opinion. And 42 sounds a lot like fortitude. 42, fortitude. And fortitude means like inner strength, courage in the face of adversity. And it describes the ability to overcome difficult situations, pain or danger with courage, perseverance and determination without giving up. So that's another clue, in my opinion, how we should face this time we are in, these last 42 months, which will end in 2028. And yeah, this scene holds another clue, like we see here. There we see the 25. This is the year when the 42 months began, because they began back in January with Trump's inauguration, with his back in January 20th of January, or the 21st, when he made the big Stargate project announcement. The Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and end. Do you see the 25? There's another clear reference to the year when the 42 months will begin. So let's go back into the 42 months. According to the biblical interpretation, the last 42 months of the beast are the time of great tribulations, in which we need the fortitude. The 42 months, we need fortitude. Also great trouble, which is the second half of a 7-year period. During this time, the beast considered the Antichrist, Donald Trump, and a personification of the devil. Musk and Trump, of course, the first and second beast, will exercise their power or his power for 42 months. The mark of the beast, 666, is a sign associated with this rule and symbolizes the worship of the beast as well as its economic power. So, as I showed in my videos, I highly suspect the mark of the beast will run on the platform x.com, because all characteristics are included on this URL. www.666, X is the mark, and com is buying and selling, because commerce means buying and selling. So, and this is a time of great tribulation, which we have to face with fortitude. The 42 months have to be faced with fortitude. So that means we shouldn't give up. We have to push through. So in this time is a period of great difficulty and distress on earth. So it begins or has already begun in January, back in January 2025. And counting from there, we will end up in 2028, somewhere in the middle. So, and to go through this period, through the 42 months, we should face it with inner strength, with fortitude, with courage. And and we will overcome this situation, this time of tribulation. So I hope my findings add up, and I hope these things make sense to you too, because for me they are clear as day. So it's no coincidence that the favorite number of Elon Musk is 42. He's always referencing the Hitchhiker's movie. He named a project after the number 42. He is always posting some things having to do with 42. So he's making it crystal clear that he is the false prophet, and he has to give us these clues. So we should face the coming or the time we are in with fortitude, with faith and with courage.